dogs coming up to lick your legs. Like there's just... Okay, let's get started. What are we going to talk about today? So I asked ChatGPT this morning what were the main questions that chefs asked to be able to become private chefs. So ChatGPT gave me 3 questions, and they are: how do I become a private chef? Number 2 is, do I need formal training to become a private chef? And number 3 is, how do private chefs get clients? Okay, so I'm going to answer these 3 questions for you today to help you out, and I hope they do really help you out. So how do I become a private chef? So first, obviously, you need to want to become a private chef, but how do you get from working in full-time restaurants to then becoming a private chef? The advice I can give you is, first, you need to know if this is something you really want to do, because it is a lot different to just working in the kitchen. You don't have the chefs helping you out. You don't have the people washing your dishes, mopping your floors. You need to do every single thing yourself, as well as the other stuff that comes with it: your marketing, your advertisement, the money side, the ordering, the picking up the produce. There's just so much that goes with it, not just cooking in people's homes. So first, you need to know if it's something you want to do. So maybe find a private chef in your area that you can probably connect with. See if you can go along with him or her, learn from that person, see how they operate, just see if it's something that you want to do, because it is a lot different. Don't forget, you're walking into somebody's home, you're walking into their world, and you've got to make sure you adapt to their environment. So you can't be an arrogant chef. There's going to be kids everywhere that are going to want to come and talk to you. There's going to be dogs that come around to you and lick your leg. You've just got to adapt. Don't forget, you're walking into their home and they've got to feel comfortable with you. So just make sure it is something that you want to do before you start pursuing in it. So how do I become a private chef? Tag along to somebody's event and see if it's something that you want to do. Be a private chef for the night. See how they operate. See how you will have to adapt to becoming a private chef, and just see if it's something that you really want to do. And then from there, if it is something that you really want to do, then we can answer some more questions on how you then start becoming a private chef. So number 2, do I need formal training to become a private chef? No, you don't need formal training to become a private chef. Don't forget, there is a difference between a chef and a cook. Now, I've always said that I'm always a cook first before I'm a chef. A chef is a leader that leads the kitchen. People get really offended and really confused when they say, oh, you're a cook. And then they're like, oh no, I'm a chef. Technically, if you're in the kitchen and you're just a commie or a CDP, then you are just a cook. The chef is the leader at the top, who's writing the menus, that's doing the orders, that's making sure that everyone is making money, the business is making money. That is the leader, that is the chef. And to me, that is the only person in the kitchen that's the chef. All the rest of us are just cooks. So if you are just a cook at home and you do an amazing job and everyone loves your food, and you want to go to someone else's home and cook that food and get paid for it, then do it. It's amazing, but only offer what you can deliver. So for me, I'm a fine dining chef. I do Michelin star. I do tasting menus in people's homes, 6 course to 10 courses. That's what I offer. That's what I'm trained in, and I deliver that 100%. So do you need formal training? No, it's just that whatever you're offering, you just need to make sure that you can deliver 100%. Or word's just going to get around that you offered something that you couldn't deliver, and then you ain't going to get future work, and then you're just going to disappoint people, and you don't want that. So the third question, how do private chefs get clients? So this was one of the questions that I used to ask when I first started. I used to ask other private chefs on how they got the first clients, and they used to always tell me the same thing: they were come in time. Then all of a sudden, I've done 700 homes, and I can't remember a time where I was actually chasing my first job. So what I did was I advertised all over Facebook ads in my local area. I'm a private chef, I can deliver a fine dining experience, and then from there I just got bookings, and then I got word of mouth from every event, and then I started doing paid ads, and then from there the word of mouth started spiraling, and then I just started getting loads of jobs. I'd say 65% of my jobs are all repeats, and the rest of them are just people that are just discovering me, mainly through advertisement or word of mouth. So all I can say is, if you're doing a great job and you're offering a great experience, that will show, and that will get seen, and that will get spoken about. You just keep doing what you're doing and you will get jobs. So thanks ChatGPT for giving me these questions. I hope they helped. I hope they're giving you some answers. I do have the ebook on how to become a private chef. It's got loads of information that you probably will help you. So jump online, go and get that, and we'll see you on the other side. Good luck.